Tengo ganas a ver de qué pasa, ¿ves? De qué pasa aquí. Si veo que estoy muy aburrido, ya me pongo un vídeo y todo, pero bueno, por ahora tengo ganas, la verdad. Tengo frío. Tengo frío. Nos ponemos aquí un poquito de ternera en lata, hermano, porque este tío está... Tengo que comprarle cosas al caballo. Está malamente el angelillo. Bueno, voy a Sandaní ahí, a ver. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? $88. Que yo tenía 3000 y pico, hermano. ¡No! ¡Qué paisaje!
The hunt is over! Kill him!
Pero caballo, no me lo creo que lo han matado. Bueno, que me mata el caballo. Hermano, que me han matado el caballo. Hermano, que me mata. Pero... cojo y me quitan honor por matar, por robarle a quien me cago en. Ay, me voy a caballo, tío. Madre mía, bro, me han matado el caballo, tío. Pues caballo, si tú te aguantas ahí, yo te prometo que voy. Pero claro, tú vas hasta aquí. Eh,
Excuse me! Actually, don't go nowhere.
en verdad lo que voy a hacer es volver a hablar Water y ya ir a la ciudad de esta madre. Es que me han matado el caballo. Estoy flipando. Hermano. Hermano. Pero como eres tan hijo de puta. Pero como es tan hijo de puta de irse. Lo podría despillar, hermano. Yo es que no entiendo nada. ¿Ves? Es que ya empieza mal el juego. Empieza muy mal, bro. Pero muy mal.
Them will take you. I'm just a blind old fool. Don't be like me. It's a wise man. He a fool for love.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
Enjoy the world while you can. Enjoy today. For tomorrow.
Howdy, stranger.
Tomorrow awaits us all.
Thank you. I guess.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now. Nice way. Ain't different.
Morning, sir.
The hell I do to you?
Solo tuyo.
Howdy there. Welcome. This'll work wonders. Bye.
Y qué mínimo. ¿Qué quería hacer? No, sí, te quitamos normal.
Now there.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
Remind me.
What did he
when I
do?
joined the
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. I'll see what I can do then.
The ink's dry on that one. Kill him if you got to.
Hello.
Son $90, y le voy a traer vivo y todo. Para que lo flipe el payo. Voy a intentar traerle vivo en este coche. Como la han pulido a mi caballo. Es que este tiene que...
Blow it.
¿Y por qué te pones así, hermano? Por una fucking serpiente que habría ahí en Navidad. Es un guerrero este caballo. Puedo matarlo, tío. No te mates, no.
Come on. Well done, girl.
Venga. Rachel.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, easy. Easy now.
Y un puma por ahí. La vi.
Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into? Not so fast.
Uno va a ser lo es bueno.
Hey.
Opa, venga.
Whoa now.
Hermano, pero este pavo. Pensaba que esos caballos eran de
Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. We're off. Easy there. Shit. Easy now.
This one's still breathing. Hop. Hold the bed up. Hold him. Please. Please let me go. Oh, what do you think? Shall we let him go? Shall we kill him? Please. Slice him thin!
Esto es una vergüenza.
This one's still breathing. Hold the bed up. Hold him. Please, please let me go. Oh, what do you think? Shall we let him go? Get him alive!
Okay, Missy. Slow up now. Now keep still. Now
Vaya
calm
pringao.
yourself. What? Think I caught me a wriggler?
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Anything you want me to hold on to? Let's get you up.
I'm gonna bite you.
You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I would love to see you try. I'm gonna take this headpiece for myself.
That's mine, mister.
And you belong to me. So I guess that makes it okay. There you go. Now, let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turns his back on me. I'm gonna kill you. I could cut you anytime, mister.
Vayan mayados,
Okay.
tío.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got a lady. I'd sure like to meet her, feller. Think you could fix us so we're introduced? You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain?
Ah, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do with me. The judge gonna let me go so I can come and find you? They want me dead and buried and all forgotten about.
No le pego porque me gusta oír lo que dice, ¿sabes? Es que el sombrero este como que no me deja quedármelo, me parece. O sea, que no me lo quiero quitar por lo mismo. Pues digo, ya no lo voy a quedar. Y este se ha callado, como una puta. Esto en el 1 está
Blackwater Police.
como más actualizado. Me refiero ahí más suelo hecho y eso. Esto lo veo que está malamente.
Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner brother, Elias Green.
Set me down!
Elias Green as I live and breathe.
Damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't...
It's only fair.
You're making an old chief's life a little easier, you know? How about coming back in a while, picking up another poster?
You can't kill me, Chief! I can't be killed, and I won't be!
You want a bucket of water while you sleep? You keep this up, Green.
Come on, then.
No hay ni un hotel aquí. Pero esto qué puta mierda es que hay. Esto me lo imaginaba en condiciones. Nada. Yo pensaba que le había matado después.
Excuse me, sir.
Officer?
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank
Es
you.
que con este gorro.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Métela a la Ocupa. Ocupa desde aquí, del 1900.
What the hell's your problem?
I can't believe this.
How is it? Damn.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Have you got a problem with me? Somebody help me! Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please!
Unbelievable.
Howdy, mister.
Hello? I'm looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin!
Good luck.
Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you?
Hey.
Where are you?
Hello, sir.
Don't see that every day.
All right, that's enough for one day.
Oh, what's going on?
Ahora estoy aquí a medio hacer.
Poor thing. Come here. Come here.
Hey, need a hand with your nag?
Sounds good. Oh, hey, come back! Oh, no!
Over here. Ease up. You got a temper on you.
Qué buena gente soy.
Oh, you're kind man. Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner.
Pero qué recompensa me has dado, hermano. Yo no he visto ninguna recompensa, ¿no? Pero bueno, te la paso. Da esta pereza ayudar a la gente en los juegos, hermano, si no a cambio de nada. Ya va a ver mala gente, ¿sabes? Está bonito.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
You're a dead man!
Don't squirm now.
Face alive!
This should calm you down.
I'll make you pay for this.
Yo lo dejo atado.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really
Y
run
comprar
down.
eso,
The
hermano.
price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay.
Eso es patético, vamos, bebé.
Sign.
Su mujer es tonta, menos mal que tú no eres tan tonta, pero qué padre. Increíble. Listo para esto, ¿no? Tal yo diciendo, chacho. Tanto serio, hermano. Por esa puta mierda.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my
Lumbago.
brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
Ya, pero llevaba alguna especie o algo, no sé,
All
cabrón.
right.
Es que te lo juro que me he comido un paquete de estos de mierda de arroz. Bastante pollo, la verdad. Pero vamos, 200 gramos como mucho habrá sido. Y luego me he comido ensalada. Y 3 latas de atún. No, vaya. Sí que quemo poco. Por la mañana está en mi casa, pero vamos. No vaya.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
I ain't young like you. Hold on. Easy.
Tremenda mierda,
Look at her.
Tremenda mierda, bro.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this
Literal.
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Epílogo, parte 2.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Hey!
Yeah!
What you looking for? A paper? You seen you around.
Rápido!
Newspaper.
Come on, lady.
So, how...
Oh, I'm
Hey, come on, what are you doing this for? Good, let's not let this get out of hand.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I think they might be starting soon. Enjoy the fight! I would head along that way. Saint Saturnine.
Vale, calla. Bueno, tengo dinerillo ya. No soy un muerto de hambre ya.
Buenos días.
A ver.
Excuse me.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. not one of life's
Folks,
great
they love a
mysteries,
surprise,
turns out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you got to do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Senor Smith.
Madre mía, que le ha costado.
Hit him, Charles. Pretend he's Micah.
Oh. Toma.
Knock him out.
Kill that bastard! What's he doing?
Mira que estás muerto ya. Toma, dale.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? What the hell?
Eso es vaya boxeo, ¿no?
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed, I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Tengo tanta gente agregada en la play, me suda toda la
Be
polla.
quick.
Come on.
Que no.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. Where you going? Over here.
So I was saying...
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent.
Hey, howdy, sir.
Sooner we get out of Saint Denis, John.
What can I do?
As I was saying, none of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns there?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves slowly.
Here it does!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Cops will be on their way. Okay. Where was Uncle? Gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see anything?
Law? Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Coño, que me he quedado. Que me he quedado abrumado. ¿Puedo comer? O sea, no puedo comer. Me cago en...
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope.
No me
I
hagas
mean,
yo,
look at
pues.
you. Look at
¿Qué
this
te
place.
pasa?
Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Y bueno, voy a jugar. Que me queda quieto. Vamos.
Get that horse out of here, John.
Yeah!
Duerme así que se le recargue la barra esa. Hacia.
Morning.
Un día de trabajo honrado. Bueno.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Así mismo, por la coña.
You're a good filly.
What is wrong with you?
Good morning.
Christ,
Yeah,
let's
I
go.
don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Let's go. Welcome.
This here is a real man's game.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Ahora de que pilla la misión que va a durar ahora 1 hora. Aleluya.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Vale.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
A ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Literalmente va a ser la misión más loca, ¿no?
Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the fellow who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat fella with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
Tenemos la altura con el fornito.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa! You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah. They're stopping. And that sure is Shane Fencer. Come on, get over here. John.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Get back here. What's the plan? Make up your mind, John.
I reckon you threaten them, and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Ahí está campeando. Sí que va su bola, hermano. Ahorita se piensa que es Rambo, bro. Y es que no va, tío.
But, it's your call.
Es increíble, tío.
Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got you. It's worth a try.
¿Sabes?
We ain't sneaking no.
What's wrong with you? Check the ritual. Stop man above us.
Un poquito callado ya. Estoy hasta los cojones, tío. No digo nada, Entre que te van a comer, te van a cagar en la puta. No sé ni quién me está disparando. Yo no sé.
We need our horses.
That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
You don't got any objections.
Come on, it's time to collect. You're taking pictures. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
You with her? What's it look like?
Get him up there. Come on.
Time to go.
It didn't work out for you before, woman! You should let me alone! This is suicide!
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Look out! On the rope bridge.
Ah, esto es increíble, tío. ¿Qué te pasa, John? No disparar, hermano.
Now keep calm.
They're above us.
Help me!
Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere.
They're all over. Give up, you fool.
They're going to hit me!
More riding in on the left.
Se la han matado ella sola. Se ha hecho una fiera esta tío.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Look where you're
Ride
going!
for it.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in yourself.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Ahora nada. No ha dicho nada. Que me dejáis la opción, ¿sabes? Que la golpee para que lo tengas.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Oof. Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Forget what you were doing.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I hate you. Now, we paid you for that bounty. It don't come with no favors, special treatment. We're gonna watch you sway.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Completa la misión si usas fotos de salud. No lo sé usar. ¿Sabes? Es que ya ves. ¿Quién está aquí? Para que llegue a 800 pavos. Voy a ponerme ahora aquí a pillar. O sea, a pillar fugitivo por $90. Si esto fuera la vida real, pues ya ves. Pero nada. Buenas noches, bebé. O buenos días cuando lo veas. Buenas noches, seguramente. Te quiero.